Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And when we last left off, we had finished the assembly of Nihilo, and I did briefly head back to Ginza, but there was nothing there that could, like, spur on the story. And then I got to thinking, what actually did the assembly of Nihilo do to the Mantra Demons? So I thought I should take a look. And if we can just ignore the Demi-Fiend's magnificence for a moment, the tower is now glowing red. That's interesting. Also, between videos, I did some serious grinding and got myself some new demons. For example, the Fiend is now level 37. My party, as it stands, is now Sarasvati, Valkyrie, Yomotsu Shikome, Sochuten, Daishojo, Elagor, Xuanwu, and Naga. Yeah, I actually did manage to get Daishojo. Yeah, when it comes to summoning the fiends to use them in your party, you need an item called a Death Stone to be able to do the fusion in the first place. And once you've done said fusion, the Death Stone becomes useless. So just bear that in mind. If you want to summon all of the fiends throughout the game, the ones that you are able to summon anyway, you'll need 9 Death Stones, and I've already used one of them to get Daishojo. I could have gotten Matador, but no, we've kind of crossed that point now. Maybe I'll go back and fuse them again at some point. At least to use them in a later fusion. Either way, here we are. Let's see what happened.
Sure has been a while.
Chiaki.
I heard about the trial by combat, and I thought it might be you who won. Getting here was tough, to say the least. But I'm glad I made it. Listen. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. I finally decided to play by the rules of this world.
Oh yeah?
I'm sure you already know. But there's a purpose as to why this world exists. To create a new one. And I want to be the one to do it.
Yes, but I'm afraid you can't do that, Chiaki, because the only one capable of doing that is me.
I know that sounds crazy, believe me. But then I remember that voice. I heard it the moment the world changed. You must have heard it too, since you survived. After we went our separate ways, I started thinking not only about what I should be doing in this world, but why the world had to end up this way. And sooner or later, it hit me. The previous world was full of waste, clogging up our thoughts and choking out any real progress. From an overabundance of things to an excess of people, we ran out of useful things to make and meaningful things to do. All we did was kill time. What the world really needed, it just wasn't getting. It's true that I lost everything. It was the saddest thing imaginable. But I survived the conception. I was chosen to be here. That's what I believe. And that's how I'm going to carry myself. Even though a part of me is still grieving, I know that if I bear the pain, I can open up a world of limitless potential. The power of creation will be mine. That voice, it told me I could choose. In my eyes, the world has no more room for anything superfluous. That's why I want to create my ideal society. A paradise ruled by the strong and the worthy.
Oh, so you've joined the mantra, have you, Chiaki?
The world of Yosuga.
Yep, this is our second reason. So the first one was Hikawa's, where everyone is equal and everything becomes a hive mind. There's this one, ruled only by the strong and the worthy, and I'm guessing there'll be some more later on.
You fought your way this far. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
This is a flag. If you say yes, you'll get a point towards the mantra. Say no, you'll get a point towards Hikawa, and 3 is and I need time to think is neither of them.
That's fair. But I trust your judgment. And I believe that one day, you'll come to the same conclusion.
Now, as I've said countless times during this playthrough, survival of the fittest is wrong. Very wrong.
From now on, I'm gonna start collecting Magatsuhi.
You probably shouldn't do that.
I'm not so sure where to start. But since Yosuga is the reason of the strong, I have to do what I can on my own. I'm glad I got to tell you all that. I guess I'll see you around. You and I survived the conception. I know this meeting won't be our last.
I have a feeling you and me are gonna come to blows, Chiaki. Also, considering that Magatsuhi is like food for demons, I really don't think you should be collecting it, Chiaki. Something gruesome might happen to you. You might end up like me, a sort of half-demon. A pseudo-demon, even. Let's try it. Okay, so first of all, let's check what the prisoners are up to. I'm guessing Isamu isn't here anymore. Let's try this side first. Okay, all the doors are open. So, is that my next order of business? Rescue this Futamimi person? Kabukicho Prison. Futamimi is at Kabukicho Prison. Well, how do I get there? if I can get to Kabukicho through the other side of this prison.
You're back.
There he is.
Our teacher's not with you, is she? Damn! Even you couldn't pull through. I was counting on that demonic power of yours. The mantra's finished, the Nihilo's gaining ground, and we still have no idea where our teacher is.
Well, at least Isama seems to be paying attention to what's going on.
What the hell are we doing in this world? Like a couple of clueless idiots.
Speak for yourself.
Guess I'll have to place my bets on that prophet guy. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be this really incredible mannequin out there. They say he can see the future. He actually predicted the fall of the mantra. Maybe he can tell us about our teacher, and what we should do from here. Last I heard, the mantra caught him and sent him off to prison. If anything, he's probably still there. So, I'm gonna head off to Kabukicho and look for him. Not like standing around here is any safer. Figure I might as well take my chances. Late.
Something tells me that Isama's starting to lose his... He's losing hope. I kind of feel for him. We've got to keep pushing on. Can I get through the store at the other side? Nope, not strong enough. If I remember rightly, your strength stat needs to be above a certain level before you can open that door. How do I get to Kabukicho Prison? Maybe I should go see Gozo Tenno. Yeah, looks like the assembly of Nihilo is still draining the Magatsuhi from this place.
Return, mighty demon. Have you not witnessed our triumph? The stronghold of Nihilo was laid to waste by my army. And yet, I suffer so. Behold this battered body. Magatsuri escapes it against my will, oozing like a fresh wound. And the hemorrhage does not stop there. My army is falling one by one, drained of life with each passing minute.
Curse you, Nihilo! What sort of devious trick did they use? Oh, the humiliation! I can see. The maiden. The nexus where the Magatsuri gathers. But alas, we are utterly powerless. We have no choice but to await our doom. Oh, Gozu Tenno. It crushes me to see this.
No! I will not die! My body may perish, but my spirit will live on. In time, one worthy of my power will come. It is then that I shall return. I will not let them create a world of stillness. What good is a world without strength? I will not forget this rage. This fire that sears my flesh and soul. My kingdom. My kingdom shall rise again.
Well, I think we can safely say that the Mantra are definitely done for. Can't go back into the chamber.
I knew you would be here.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, it's Thor.
Gozu Tenno has... No. The Mantra has been utterly destroyed by the Nihilo's attack. The Assembly of Nihilo had a higher goal than just ruling over Tokyo. We, on the other hand, did nothing more than enforce a reign of terror. That is the reason we lost.
Well, at least you actually have some perspective, Thor.
And now that Gozu Tenno's name has been sullied, those who we call comrades have deserted us. You had a friend who was being held prisoner here, did you not? Both of you are free to do whatever you want. I have no business here anymore. There is no point in guarding an abandoned city. Farewell. I will go on a quest to realize my dream of a world where the strong thrive. If you are truly strong, then we shall meet again.
I thought I made my point when you tried to have me killed. Well, I think from here we'll have to go back to Ikebukuro. That's nothing important. I was just using the Estoma skill, which it basically cuts your encounter rate. And that message was just telling me that it's back to normal. Before we attempt that, Yeah, you can jump off the roof, but every single ally in your party will be reduced to 1 health, including the fiend. But luckily, I have items to rectify that. Alright, back to Ikebukuro we go. I just realised I haven't been across this balcony yet. Okay, so before we move on, I'm going to check what's on this balcony. Yes, I did know that already. It has a skill called Watchful, which means it gains XP outside of battle. I'm afraid so. Yeah, at this point in the story, unless you actually join the mantra and fully commit, which I wasn't planning on doing, the mantra are basically finished. Well, those two just made a huge mistake. On the plus side, we got goodies. 2 beads, good. A trap. Took damage, oh well. And let me guess, a life stone. Oh no, some strength incense, good. I think I'll use that on myself. Honestly, I don't really think there's any point in using incense on demons, unless they're like endgame demons. Because once you fuse them, it's not going to carry over, so you might as well just use them on the demi-fiend. At this point in the game, anyway. So there's still a couple of rooms along the side here. Oh yeah, she's complaining about how the lucky ticket system works. Basically, you give the junk shop owner 10 lucky tickets, and he'll give you 3 boxes to choose from. And it's basically just, look, it could be something useful like incense or a gem, or it could just be something completely worthless like a life stone. Although life stones aren't totally worthless, they are good for negotiating. Anyway, we need to go back into the Mantra's headquarters just for a moment. Okay, so that door there, marked exit, on the right side of the map, that will take us to where we need to go next. That being the east side of Ikebukuro. Ooh, that don't sound good. Something tells me we're in for another fiend fight, which means once I beat it, we'll be able to get into the second kappa of the Omala network. I'll finally be able to put another video on that playlist. Oh yes, it's definitely one of the fiends. That would be Hellbiker. So if we try to get onto the freeway, he'll attack us. Higashi Ikebukuro Station. Can I go in? Nope. I have a feeling the subway's going to be completely sealed off. Yes, flames are flickering, yada yada. That looks like some kind of shrine. I wonder if we can go in at some point. Oh. Can I get up this slope? I can, but there's nothing here. Oh wait, there's a cash cube. Okay, a float ball. Fair enough. That might come in handy when I have to go into the Omala labyrinth again. Okay, so if I remember rightly, the Hellbiker uses fire skills mostly. Alright, I guess it's time to face the music.
Some fumes! You half-pint excuse for a demon?
Seems like he's got a skill that can, like, decarge me. That's not good. Well, we're probably going to be using physical attacks through this, so luckily Valkyrie has Tarot Carja, and then I can get myself and Zojuten to use Focus. I suppose it all depends if he uses Tarot Carja in the meantime. I've really only got Sarasvati there as a healer, but if need be, I'll have her attack. There go the Carja effects. Probably best to use physical attacks on the same turn that I use Tarot Carja in that case. It's a good thing that it doesn't hit everyone. Okay, we'll save the Tarot Carja for next turn, I think. I'll have myself and Zojuten use Focus. Now we activate Tarot Carja. This should cause some damage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure Zojuten can actually hit the guy. Yeah, that's it. I haven't got a critical hit out of it.
You're the first one to ever keep up with me! But can you keep up with this? Take this!
I don't think he uses physical attacks, so... bits off you. I hope Zojiten's attack actually hits this time. Brutal slash. Yeah! I'm actually kind of impressed with myself there. I went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Well, now we have our next menorah, candelabra, whatever. So we can now get into the second Kalpa, but I'm going to save that for another time. Let's keep pressing on. So we're now at Kagarazaka. That don't sound too good. So the prison is where the mantra have been holding the mannequins. I see, standing in this stuff causes damage. I'm gonna have to go through it until I get to the prison, which by the looks of it is that building over there. Am I hurt bad? No, not really. Would a float ball work? Oh, damn, I used it too early. Yeah, as soon as Kagatsuchi gets to new, it renews itself. Damn, that was stupid. Right. Okay. There's a building over there. So, right, this is Kabukicho. So I'm guessing that glowing red building there must be the prison. Yep. Right, so here we are at Kabukicho Prison. Okay, so it's a prison, but not a prison building. I see. Oh. Well, now seems to be a good time as any to finish off the video. So when we come back, folks, we will investigate Kabukicho Prison.